is up, everybody? It is your boy SirEmCeeCoy coming at you finally, maybe. I think this is where we were last time with some Hartford Whalers franchise. Now, I'm just going to explain it to you real quick in this one, so I don't know if this is going to be the first video that I upload, but basically, I've been super lazy in the past, 2 months? Been dealing with a lot of stuff. I got a concussion, I've been sick, I skipped a lot of classes, I didn't sleep for like a week. That was really cool. And then I had finals. But now all that's over. I actually just got done from like a work trip where I was on the road delivering chocolate because I'm basically Santa Claus. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into this. So, I want to say that we made the trade. But we're gonna look, because I know that there's a trade that needs to be made. Okay, yeah, this is our team. Let's see. Did I make the trade? Aha! So, here we go. For those of you who even remotely remember the last time I ever uploaded one of these videos, we were trying to trade for Matthew Murray. Get this ready for you guys. Alright, boys, so here's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get Matt Murray. He is a low elite. And they just signed him to a 3-year contract. So, we're going to send him Jonas Enroth, so they have a backup immediately. We're going to send him Lukonen, a starter prospect, who we drafted, I think, in the first round, but we don't really need. Deal a little bit. And that is going to happen. So, there it is. I'm going to edit our lines real quick and do some stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, Matt Murray is our starter. There's really no doubt about that. Matt Murray is the man that we want to be getting the majority of the starts, even though with Robin Lehner, Matt Murray getting the starts just so he progresses. Now, if Robin Lehner starts stealing starts from him, or if Robin Lehner does bad, I'll trade him away for a lower end backup and try to get either a prospect or a draft pick out of it. But, let's not really worry about that. That I would say our team is in need of, I believe it is a second line right winger, because I think Tyler Ennis is who we have there. Yeah, so as we get towards the end of the year, that would be ideal, to say the least, just so we can, you know, have a something, have a real top six. Tyler Ennis is definitely the weak spot of our top six. So we are going to go ahead and simulate through the preseason. Anything that comes up in terms of financing or anything like that, I'm not going to show on video. Yeah, you know what, I draw off so quickly, but yeah, I'm going to allocate the budget. I'll show you guys this. This is we just relocated, so arena operation is a big one for me. Promotions or anything like that. So arena operations is currently the most important thing that we have to deal with. There's a nice auto-assign promotion. I don't care. The shutout win, I'm assuming that was Matt Murray's start, so his first start as a Whaler, he gets a shutout, albeit preseason. There's a loss. I'm not even going to look into our preseason stats, honestly, just because what they do there, in my opinion. I think it's more or less just whatever, because I don't know if they have no, we don't. We're starting our regular roster through the preseason, but regardless, we're looking at 4-2-0 final game against the 1-4-1 Leafs, and we are going to come out with a shootout loss. That is right. It's time to get the regular season started. We are going to start the sim. We are going to slow sim. You know, let's do this game. Let's slow sim and do. See what happens, I guess. Let's see what our stars are gonna do. You know, Jack Eichel, we want to see him continue to grow. Ryan O'Reilly on the second line. We've got Nylander, I think, up here. Reinhardt. Let's see what these young Hartford Whalers can do in their first. King Kyle Okposo and Sam Reinhart. Holy shit, boys. 3-0. Make it 4-0. Kyle Okposo gets his second. I'm not even going to worry about slow simming this one. Let's just get it over with. Kyle Okposo opens the year with a let's check out the 3 stars. Kyle Okposo, 3 goals and an assist. Scheichel. Oh, was Robin Lehner in the net? What the fuck? Robin Lehner pitches a shutout. I guess I can't be too mad about that, but why is Robin Lehner in the net? This is a problem, boys. Robin Lehner is... Shit. Looks like we might be trading Robin Lehner before I wanted to, because... There, Matt Murray is our starter. Alright, let's, I'm gonna simulate the next, like, 2 or 3 games just to make sure that you know what, we do have Robin Lehner on that 1-year deal, which is why I'd like to either get the most out of him or just get him out. First period, ooh, okay. Murray allows 2 goals in the first. Ryan O'Reilly. So maybe we do keep around. It's just hard to tell. Sam Reinhart with 2. Who scored the one in the first? Ryan O'Reilly. Alright, Sam Reinhart. I think you're gonna get you want a hat trick? 2 games, 2 hat tricks? That'd be a good way to start the year. Ooh, Matt Bolesky ties it up in the third. We're out shooting him, but we got a 10 minutes left to go in the third. How did he score from there? What the fuck? Power play, and it looks like we're going to be going to overtime in our first divisional matchup against the Boston Bruins. OT, it's only 5 minutes, this is in the playoffs, and despite 40 shots on Rask, we're not able to do it, and Kyle Okposo gets the clincher. You know, Lesky, alright, Sam Reinhart, 2 goals, David Backus, so yeah. Okay, not bad. It's a shootout win, so far so good. We're going to simulate up to this next game. I just want to see if they auto-rotate him out, or if they keep him in. And then if he's rotated out, we might trade. First period, 2-0, Tazen, Breadman, both on Murray. So Murray is in net. Ooh, 2 goals on 6 shots, that's not good. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and keep Robin Lehner around for a little bit. I think Matt Murray's not bad, but I think it'll be good to have 2 goaltenders. So from there, I think we're gonna start quick simulating over, see what happens. So, not a bad start to the season. So against the Islanders, first home game, we get a win. Ottawa, they are 1-4, a rough start to the year for Ottawa, and we shut them out. That's what I like to see. We got a home and away, Nashville and Philly. We lose to Nashville, and we win against Philadelphia, so not too. Not good. 4-2 loss. Okay. I'd like to see some overtime losses at least. Like, these regulation losses are going to start to hurt us in the long run. So if we can, start to losses like that, that would be nice. And the last game of the month is against Montreal, and it's an overtime loss. So we got our point, I guess. Just kind of what I asked for. So it's good enough for third in our division. And that's what the division looks like so far. So, see, I mean, that's the difference. We're 5-3-1. Boston's 5-1-3, and that's literally the difference between first and third place. Obviously, it's super early in the year. It's hard to really determine, who's good, who's not, what can happen. So, out of the way. See if we start to separate ourselves from the pack. Figure out what kind of team we are. Play Toronto and we lose. They're 8-4 now. They're looking pretty good this year. Philadelphia, we beat them once this year. This time we're going to lose in overtime. Okay. They're 5-5-2. We lose and we win. Okay, so the losing streak is over. Let's see if we can get something going our way. There's a shutout win against New Jersey. There we go. Starting to turn the table a little bit. Calgary, there's a win. Dallas, there's a loss. Okay, so
3-1 in the past 4. Not horrible. We need to get some more wins. 11-4-1 Nashville. We lose 1-0 in the shootout. Wow. Chicago, 6-2 win. We get revenge for that early season blowout. And now we don't have to play Chicago anymore. So that's always a good sign. We beat Winnipeg, so we're collecting points. Tampa and Edmonton. We beat Tampa. Can we beat Edmonton? Yes, we can. A shutout. All right. Things are starting to look up a little. 12-6-3. Toronto continuing to roll though. We got a lot of regulation losses though. We got to do some scouting. I'm trying to keep the scouting at like 1 month intervals, just so we can get more. I don't really mess around with scouting too much. We lose again to Toronto. They've had our number so far. There's a 5-3 win over Pittsburgh, and our last one, it's Columbus, and it's a 3-0 loss. So 13-8-3 going into the. That is good enough for first place. All right, hell yeah, boys. Wow, this is a tight division. Holy shit. Jack Eichel's looking good. 29 points in 24 games. Holy shit. And 6th. Ottawa and Detroit, that's not good for them, but it's still super tight as fuck. Boston still has 2 games on us. Tampa has 1. Wow, okay, this is gonna be a tough division to play in this year. Let's do the other division. Game, you've seen it's pretty tight. Central, not as bad. Chicago, now I'm on top of it. There's like a big divide between those 2 teams. The Pacific, oh my god, LA, and that's really it. Holy shit. So the Pacific is definitely weak. Looks like the East is super strong this year, so there might be some playoff snubs this year. So we need to try to stay at the top. Or else we might just be out of the playoff spot. So we have 3 players. Our first line are all a point per game players. Look at that plus minus. Wow. Jack Eichel. Cool. I feel like, I don't know. That might be good enough for first in the NHL in terms of points. I'd like to see. Yes, Jack Eichel leading the NHL in points. That's what you like to see out of your star young center. He's up there with another youngster, Tarasenko. There's his line mate, Val Philbia, Johansson, Patty, Kane, Steen. So there's some competition there, but so far so good for. See how our goalies are looking, because that's a big one that we need to keep following. Alright, so both of them are pitching shutouts. That's good. 9-1-8 and then 9. So 9-5, 3-3-1. Okay. Robin Lehner. They don't seem to translate to wins, which is odd. So that's something that we should definitely keep an eye on as the season progresses. And let's try to simulate maybe 1 more month, and then take a look at trade block, and then probably put an end to the episode at that point. So we got a busy month here in December. I see 3 back-to-backs in the month of December. So a good month here can kind of try to separate us from our division. I see a lot of divisional play. There's Detroit divisional game. We lose in a shootout. See, that's true. And we win it. All right, there we go. Regulation win. That's good. Now, these next 2 aren't divisional, but points are big. All right, we take 0 out of 4 possible points. Boston. That's a big one. Their overtime win. We give them a point, but that's all right. Ottawa. Can we do it? There's a shutout win. All right, there we go. Home and away with Washington and Arizona, and it looks like we're going to split. Not a lot of divisional matchups actually this month. So like these are not really important points, but they're still points. Like with the way our division is, we need all the points we can get. See, this 3-game losing streak is not what we need. There's a win and a loss. We just can't seem to get something consistent going on. a good team. I mean, I see so many losses where it's one goal, like 1 goal win. We need to get more offense. But second line winner. Sorry, my cat just like broke into my room and scared the fuck out of me. 6-2 loss, and there is a 2-1 shootout win. So we're 20-15-4. That's not ideal at this point of the season. Alrighty, boys. So we're back, and despite having a rough month, we still find ourselves in the division race. It's a weird one. So 44 points. We're starting to see a little bit of a separation. I think this is kind of where the separation starts, is right around here. Ottawa's kind of, they've actually crawled back up. Montreal's fallen. Detroit's. But I saw on the home screen that Boston is the only team in the playoffs out of this. So yeah, this is there's a good chance that there is either one or no playoff spots or wild card spots coming out of our division. So we need to stay in that top 3. With our team 34. But it was just a low scoring month for our team. But we already do have 4 10+ goal scorers. Tyler Ennis is actually on his way up there too. Ryan O'Reilly's having a rough looking season. Gurdon's not as many goals. So we're getting goal scoring from all over the place though, which is good to see. And let's take a peek at our team. Matt Murray's got himself an assist. He got another shutout. Save percentage actually went up, which is good. And his goals against went down, his laners went up. It's clear that Matt Murray is our starter, and I think that we should try to see what we can do in terms of moving laner. So I'd like to take a quick peek at the trade block just to see if there are any top wingers that are available, because that's what we're looking for. I would like to get a top winger. So let's take a peek. Take a real quick peek. So, no. I forgot how to do it this way. Pavel Datsyuk, not really what we're looking for. I mean, we could arguably probably convert him to a wing, but I don't really want to. Yeah, same with like Zetterberg could probably, but he also has 4 years left on his deal. I don't want to take that on. Lou. Years of age. Not really worth taking on in my opinion. He's probably going to regress a lot after this year. So, right now there really isn't much available on the trade block. I'm hoping that more becomes available as we close in. Like, there's Sedan. So right now the only viable option I see is Daniel Sedin at this point. There's a decent backup though that we could go after and get, but it is Toronto, and I'm not really trying to trade Robin Lanier in the division. So I think there. If you guys have any suggestions of first line or second line right wingers that we should go after, or a team that we could trade Lanier away to, let me know. But with that being said, this is the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to this point, like, subscribe, do all that awesome stuff. And I will see you next time, the Hartford Whalers GM mode.